You don't have a focus problem. Never did. What you have is overstimulation and zero direction. They told you procrastination means you're lazy, but no one told you it's actually your brain trying to escape a life that makes no damn sense for you. That's why you open a video to improve your life, and next thing you know, you're watching a breakdown on why cats are scared of cucumbers. Here's the truth bomb. The time you're wasting right now, it's going to turn into the bitterest regret of your future. But hey, it doesn't have to. And no, the answer isn't in a $60 planner or another TED Talk with emotional piano music. What you're about to learn here is raw, practical, and brutally real. And if you've got the guts to keep going, you'll realize the focus starts when you stop chasing shortcuts. 1. Scrolling is as addictive as drugs. It's kind of funny how sliding your finger down the screen seems so innocent, but that just a quick peek turns into a hypnotic loop that eats your day alive. Dopamine hits straight to the brain, and you didn't even get off the couch. Harsh truth? This isn't that different from a chemical addiction. Don't believe it? Burr's Frederick Skinner, in The Behavior of Organisms, studied how behavior is shaped by rewards. And guess what? When rewards are random, like the endless scroll, the addiction gets stronger. It's like pulling a slot machine lever, hoping for a win. You think you're relaxing, but really, you're being trained like a lab rat. Every notification, every swipe, another hit, just one more look. The problem isn't your phone. It's your unconscious use of it. Want to test it? Try going a whole day without checking social media and watch your brain scream for dopamine. The real question isn't how to stop procrastinating. It's how do you take your attention back? 2. The irony of distraction. The people who bounce in the first 10 seconds, usually the ones who need this the most. And that's not an opinion. That's just facts. Super stimulating content with fast cuts, loud sounds, and meme overload grabs your brain, but also feeds the exact addiction you're trying to kill. Ironic, huh? The video that's supposed to teach you focus starts by screaming at you, flashing arrows, and promising transform your life in 15 seconds. It's a trap, not a lesson. What's wild is you don't even notice you're being seduced, because the topic sounds noble, how to stop procrastinating or how to make money, but by the end, you feel mentally fried, like you did a lot, but actually did nothing, like going to the gym and spending the whole time taking mirror selfies. Looks like effort, but zero gains. What your brain really needs isn't more stimulation. It's silence. Silence is uncomfortable, I know that, but you have to be comfortable with silence unless what don't control your attention. 3. Attention is a muscle you can train. Imagine if instead of chasing magic hacks on how to focus, you treated your attention like a muscle. That's right, flex it, train it, grow it. Ignore it, and it turns to mush. Attention isn't some fixed trait. It's a skill you build. William James, in the OG Psychology Bible, The Principles of Psychology, said the ability to hold voluntary attention over time was a foundation of personal mastery and intellectual success. Want to level up that brain muscle? Start with the simplest, most underrated exercise ever, meditation. No incense, no chanting monks. Just 3 minutes a day. Sit down, breathe, and pay attention. Simple, not easy, because it demands presence. But that's how you start breaking the distraction loop. If you're always Googling how to stop procrastinating, this is the kind of training that separates the talkers from the doers. 4. Rejecting overstimulation. Overstimulations is not content. That's noise. And the more noise you consume, the less you hear what actually matters. This sensory overload is rewiring your brain to only react to what's loud, shiny, or explosive. But real focus? It's born in the opposite, in silence, boredom, and raw attention. I bet that you even remember 5 videos that you have watched yesterday. What really changes you is the kind of mental work that asks for real focus. The kind of content that doesn't treat you like a goldfish chasing bait, but like someone hungry to learn. 5. Practical method, daily meditation. Ever tried starting your day differently? No phone, no text, just sitting in silence for 3 minutes. Sounds tiny, right? But that tiny is what flips the game. Because when you train your mind to focus early, you're telling your brain who's boss from the jump. It's a micro habit with macro impact. This could be your move.